Okay, there we go. Hello? Am I? That's loud, isn't it? Hi. How's it going, guys? Good evening. I know it's, I'm actually here for once. Crazy, right? It seems my internet is doing pretty okay, I think. Yeah. It's good to see you guys. I don't have much. How are you guys doing? Let me ask first. How's everybody? Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? How's the middle of the week going? I think tomorrow's Thursday. I actually meant to play different music today, but like I'm not disliking this or anything. It's kind of good. You know? One second, let me set up the chat properly. I was gonna play more calm music, but like honestly, kind of great. Where's the... I don't think I can blink with my glasses on. It's funny. My tracking doesn't catch my blinking. It's funny. I mean, sometimes it does. I don't know. Food. Oh, you have food poisoning? I hope you get better. Jeez. Yeah, that's no fun. Stomach pain is like, how do I say, like it's like all consuming. Like you can feel it everywhere, you know. Oh. Like poison the food to get revenge. Good. Taking care of my cat who... Oh! Man. Everyone's getting like sick and stuff. I hope your cat feels better. The little sneezes they make. Oh, you just finished jury duty. How was that? There was like this meme going around on Twitter, like it was like a jury duty rejection email or something because they were a VTuber. I'm like, oh, wow. I remember a relative told me if you tell the people that you're into witchcraft, they'll tend to not have you on. That is if it's related to like, I don't know, I guess if you need like a certain moral compass that they're looking for, I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just finishing up my dinner. I forgot I didn't eat all day, and then I was like, oh well, might as well. Oh, it was mentally taxing. I hope it was, you know, you get some rest from that. Not sure what it was about, you know, but Someone admitted they didn't believe the moon landing. What? I don't know. Did they have video of it, you know? You ever wonder? You went to the hospital a day ago. Oh, what does that mean? What does that entail? Are you serving and not in like are you serving or are you serving, you know? Are you serving serving looks, or are you serving in the army? Nails, balls. Thank you. 3 streams straight. I forgot I had those on. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't know what is going on. Hello. Yeah, weird. It's been doing that lately, huh? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't do it again. I always wonder about that. I even like lowered the bit rate and stuff. This time. Sorry if I sound like Ebert. We should have just done ASMR, honestly, you know? That's a time of night. Okay, I lowered the bitrate. I don't really know if that's gonna change anything or no. Also, I can turn off my fan. I think that might be adding to the adding to it, you know. Excuse me. Black guys, hello. You notice how my mic is actually like quite loud this time and not muffled? I know how to use this mic now. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I was using it right this whole time. Also, hello Raptor and Zeus and Luke and Sketch. I think I said hello to Sketch and Kaz and Jazora and Spitefire. I got everyone. Forte 98. I think I got everyone. I don't know if I can scroll that far back. Also, Miku, hello. Oh, I had a burrito. Yeah. Did I make pudding? Not yet. We're about to. Girls made pudding. I find the title interesting. I think the art style kind of drew me to the game, and then I was like, oh well, I heard it has good reviews. What was I gonna say before? Not like you guys could tell me what I was thinking. Also, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. I got a level 3? I didn't even notice. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me take a look at the alerts, you know. Sketch, thank you for 7 months. Does it say 7 months? Or am I crazy? Hold on. For 9 months? What is it? The first number is bigger than the second one. That's so confusing. Thank you, though. Usually it's like the reverse. Maybe they like reverse the messages now. Also Lou, thank you. How are you doing today? I've been changing all of the passwords to my important accounts, doing damage control whenever. Oh no! Oh wow, you got hacked. I hope everything's alright. Damn. Yeah, damn. I've heard there's some interesting, like usually you'd think like, oh, I'd never fall for a scam, but it seems like it's pretty common to get caught up in one of those on Discord, so be careful. Also Storm, thank you for 38 months, and Forte, thank you for 17 months. Gargan, thank you for 30. Trip, thank you for 32 months. And Casual, thank you for 18 months. And Seuss, thank you for 7 months. Or 12 months. I'm so confused. Which number is the one that's like the current day? Or like, I don't even know anymore. It shows like, I don't know. But thank you. I usually go with whatever one is longer, I think, because like I think it makes more sense. I don't know. Whichever month. Oh, is that okay? I'm a big dummy. Okay, so it's like the second one's like. Wait, what? That still doesn't make sense to me. So like. The first. Oh, it's a street. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you. I always wondered. I was like, I don't know which one I'm gonna read off, but I'll just figure. Sometimes it's like the same number, so. Also, Emil, thank you for 39 months. Thank you. Oh my. That's like, what, 3 years? Over 3 years now. Let me stretch, guys. Sorry. It sounds like I probably just woke up, but like, today has been kind of like a day for editing and kind of like not socializing. I feel like I haven't talked in a while. It's also hot. Yeah. Let me know if the stream cuts out again. I can try a different setting. I don't really know what else it would be. And like, I'm trying to figure out what, because like last week it was okay. Do I just not have the right settings? You know what? I'm gonna put it back to like limited to what, 80 and 40 Mbps or whatever, because if I feel like it's there we go. That's the only thing I've changed since last time. I increased like the speed, but I don't, not increase, but like like how high it can go, I guess. I don't think that was helpful. I think keeping it in like a medium is better. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, as you can hear, I'm probably like I'm not necessarily sleepy, but you ever just have those days where you're kind of like, your brain's off, I think. Not a bad thing necessarily. I got a lot of work done today. But work, if you will. I don't know what you call my air quotes work. I don't know what people consider the duties. Yeah, there we go. That's a better term. My duties. Duty. Doo-doo. All right. Anyway. But yeah. Did I miss anyone's messages? How has the week been? And how's the weekend? Yeah, it has been hot lately. It's been a little humid because it's rained a few times. There's been thunderstorms, at least for me. Longer number. Oh yeah, I already read that message. That's good. ND. ND. But yeah, nothing too crazy lately. Hello, Ninja. Hello. How's it going? Here, I'll change the playlist. Isn't there like a new one? Am I crazy? I actually don't. Do not to answer that. Oh, yeah, there was. There's like a new playlist for Persona 5 from a game called Persona 5 Scramble. I don't know what that is. Or is that just Strikers with the other title? Uh-oh. No mustard, no nothing. Yeah, I'm like spaced out. I mean, I prefer this than being stressed, so I guess I can't complain, you know? I feel like I've had stressful points last month and this month, but lately I've just been kind of head empty. So I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, girls made pudding. And they did. I hope they did. I hope they made the pudding. I guess we'll find out. There's an update recently on April 1st. Apparently they added an update to the game. Yeah, it's weird. I decreased the bitrate and stuff. I wonder what's going on with it. Yeah, right. I think it's better than having high cortisol and all that. Yeah, no, I guess I could start the game now. I mean, I don't have anything particularly interesting, although I am working on some new. I'm working on a Anis model from Nikkei, and then a few other things. That one's like pretty much almost done, but I had to change the face a lot to fit like what Anis looks like instead of like my usual model's face. So that was interesting. I wonder how that's gonna look in like with face tracking and stuff. Yeah. Gulp, gulp. Yeah, I've never heard this soundtrack before. I never played Persona 5 Scramble or pretty much any of the Persona games except P5X. Or like any of the Persona 5 games. Let me correct myself. I've never seen anything Persona ever. Never in my life. It's almost like we mention Persona, or I mention Persona every stream almost. It's a permanent fixture, you know. Let's see. You may hear, oh god. Sorry. I was scrolling through the just chatting category just out of curiosity. Oh my. Anyway, yeah, girls made pudding. Alright, let's see. Let me open it up. I will share this. I'm a little frustrated lately. Because, my lovely neighbor, you know, I've talked about on the server and on the last stream. Maybe I should start blasting music when I'm not doing stuff too. Oh, this game released, oh, last year it seems. Yeah. Between that and the, you know, that certain plant people like a lot, you know, between that and the loud music and that magical plant they like to have. It's really been so not cool. Oh. Anyway, let me get this game going. Okay, let me change category and whatnot. You guys like the awkward silence? You want some of that? Here, let me put some music on. Okay, so where am I? Am I too big? Or I've got to figure out like where the text is gonna be. So I'm gonna just like, I'm gonna like put myself like right here. Hopefully not the non-important stuff is on this side of the screen. Also thank you for follow. Oh, it's Dalvis. Speaking of, I thought I saw Thavis in chat earlier. Speaking of Vis, you know, similar names. Yeah, I didn't get to read everybody's chat message in the beginning. I think I was still BRB. Alright, give me one moment to start this game. There's something I wanted to see. Yeah, no, it's a real game. It's a real game, guys. Okay, let me, okay, it's time. Mouse right click to control. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Where were we going? Pale clouds cover the sky like a blanket. They're so uniform that you looked at the sky and you felt you'd get sucked into it. The girl sitting in front of me, working the bike's handlebars. Oh, it's going really quickly. Okay, hold on. Can I change that? I'm a slow reader. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we're going to put that to 1. I'm so slow at reading. Whoops. Okay. Oh, you can look at the text history. Okay, so... the girl sitting in front of me working the bike's handlebars must have found it just as boring as I did. They are so uniform that if you looked at the sky, you'd felt you'd get sucked into it. Pale clouds. Oh, I'm reading it backwards. So much space under that huge sky, and the two of us were so close together. Ew. Okay. And up there in the sky, I found something. Whoops. I found 2 blackbirds. A few sun rays managed to dodge both clouds, and birds fell on the dark forest below. Unlike all the places that I had recently fallen silent, excuse me, the forest must have always... Oh! The forest must have always been like that. I'd never seen the place before, but it reminded me of my hometown in the country. By that point, I didn't even pay attention to where I was anymore. Oh, you can go back. Oh, okay. I thought it was like... Wait, leave. Oh. Okay, open. Okay, so topics. You can see the topics you have unlocked in the right side of the screen. Fulfill the unlock conditions to progress the story. At the top of this left screen, you can see your sanity, is that how you say? Energy and sanity. If any of one of those things goes down to 0, the game is over. You can fill them by cooking. Keep an eye on those parameters and cook as needed to progress through the story. Okay. Well, we'll cook tuna and cabbage together. Caesar salad. Okay. I love to cook the Caesar salad, you know. Nice and soggy. Did we eat it? Hey, those birds. Huh? Oh, so they have names now. Nekomi and I think the other one's name was something I couldn't see it. I tug on her sleeve and she turned towards me. There in the sky, see? Oh, Sumibi. Sumibi. Nekomi. Sneakum. What kind of bird do you think that is? I'm not an expert or anything, but I'd guess a crow? Oh yeah, I can't go back there, so I gotta keep going this way. I figured that she'd probably was right. I wonder if they're a couple. Huh? I only saw one bird. It took another look at the sky. Sure enough, there was only one bird. Maybe. Do you want a pair of glasses? I don't. And it's not like you even have any glasses with you. I think I had a pair in my bag. Fake lenses though. Why'd you have fake glasses in your bag? It's kind of a fashion statement. Oh, another house. Okay, let's try to do this again. So what do we do? I feel like we're gonna die before I figure out how this works. Okay. New topic, family. Okay. I guess I'll just cook the fish. Oh no, it has to be two things. Okay. Let's go down this road. It's over. We're gonna die. I'm too tired to even move. Well, today's memories, pal. Okay. Mode selection, the standard playing experience. At a slower pace, you never release. What are we feeling? I don't know if I'm feeling much of a challenge, you know? I think I'll just do... casual. I'll do low casual. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll do the casual mode because I don't know if story mode will make it feel like there's something on the line at all. But then the other mode, it seems like it ran out really quickly. So what do I do? So this, is it kind of just telling me what I unlocked? Okay. Okay, there we go. I feel like I was probably meant to die that one time, so maybe I can learn. What's that? Oh, I got fuel. Okay. Let me know if that game's a little too loud. I just realized how loud it was. Oh, see? There we go. Let's see, what can we make? Fish and an egg. Oh, sashimi. Alright. Wonder how my hometown's doing right now. Where's that? way west from here. Oh, I didn't know that. There's still so much I don't know about you. I mean, you barely know anything about me. So I'm going to learn more little by little from now on, right? I don't see why you would want to do that. Oh my god. It's literally me. Wow. I just realized I'm in front of the characters. You probably couldn't have seen what they look like. 1 second, guys. Okay, where should I put myself? I don't know. Let's see. What's the most... Can I just like... Kind of like spectate. I could do it like that, you know. Also legs. Okay, anyway. I guess, okay, like, well, this is like the items I have, so I'll let you guys know what I have in the inventory when I cook, because I guess that's probably less important than seeing the characters. Okay. I still don't know how this works, so... Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, I didn't get that, but I think I understand now. I thought you were serious about... Wait, whoa, I'm missing something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm going to learn more a little from now on. I mean, you barely know any... Oh, which one? Which one was I at? Huh? Well, I thought you were serious about me, like dating to marry. Or not dating, let alone for marriage. Whoa! Aw. Rip. But it isn't it weird spending all this time with someone you're not dating? You have a point. Do you have a boyfriend? Nope, never had one. I guess you do look like you don't care for I guess you don't, wait, what? I guess you do look like you don't care for dating. What is that supposed to mean? What the hell? I guess we're going this way. That door, that way is, that's a secret. Oh, grown-ups and their secrets. What's that in the way? I got it this time. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see now. Okay, clear your inventory. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we probably can use some of that fuel too. Oh, hot chocolate recipe. She was more than an acquaintance, but not quite a friend. Probably because they hadn't chosen to be with one another. They just found themselves together. They had no other option but to stick with each other. Would it be better if I was wasn't here? Cooking while in the middle of a story will not unlock new... Well, stop joking. You know I disappear. Yeah, I mean, would you rather disappear? That's scary. True that. Is it? I mean, it's scary. You don't want to disappear either, right? Right. You know, I could still have things left to do and can't end it yet. Things like... I don't know, I could have things left to do. Could. So you're trying to find those things? Yeah. Well, I can't go and disappear yet then. Okay, there we go. Now I can cook. Do you have any siblings? Yep. Wait, don't say it. I guess you had an older brother. There we go. I'm learning. Okay. That's right. Is it that obvious? I don't know. I could just tell. My turn. You... You're an only child. Bingo. It's really obvious. Sometimes you can tell though. I feel like I can't quite tell if someone's like what type of sibling someone has, but I can definitely tell when someone's the only child. Oh, kitty! Wait, what? Did we pet the cat? Free spirit, that sounds nice. Hamburger. I like my hamburger gravy sweet. It'd be better if it was sweeter. Wonder what happens to the people who disappear. Wonder what happens to people who disappear. Don't they just... What? Don't they just die? What does that mean? Maybe, or maybe they become invisible. Oh, did it mean die? Maybe? I don't know if that's a mistake or not. That would be way better. But if no one could see me and I were all alone, I think I would end up dying anyway. But we're doing okay here, even though it's just the two of us. I think you would, though. So we wonder what would happen if she was truly utterly alone. Isn't it too early to go to bed? Okay. She's been wondering this time and time again. Wondering this time and again in the past few months. Whoops, sorry. Okay, find a place to stay the night before it becomes night comes. Okay. Whoops. Is there really nowhere to stay? Kitty. Oh, more kitty. Let's just stop her now. Wow. Huh, interesting. Self-driving? Wait, really? Okay, change camera speed. Omelet. Yammers. How do you guys like your omelet? Let's see what I can. Oh. Wow. That looks so good. I don't know how to describe the gameplay. It's interesting though. We gotta make sure we get somewhere on time. Somewhere to stay at nighttime. It's funny because all those houses, there were so many houses, yet there was nowhere to stay, you know? Maybe I want to go this way. Oh, cook to progress the story. Oh, another mystery dish. Another mystery dish? I guess mystery dishes don't count as cooking. Alright, here's what I'll do is I'll get rid of one of the fuel. Okay, let's see. What can you make with another mystery? Oh, did I ever change category? Hold on. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, we gotta cook something. Let's see. Why is it all mystery dish? Okay, let's just try it. Does that count as food? This is cooked to progress. Oh my god. What is there to cook? Oh, perfect. I think I want milk. Okay, let's cook something new. Ooh. Brown sugar milk. Okay. That's food. That's like a drink. Cook to progress the story. More? Do I have to cook more? I thought I cooked. Alright. Yeah, what can I make with this? Huh. I'm confused. Oh, perfect. Stay the night. Let's sleep here tonight. I received a pot. Okay. tempura. Yummy. So it keeps saying cook to progress the story. Is there something like specific at the cook? I gotta make pudding to win the game. Oh, I remember this road. This is the one that doesn't have much on it. I guess we'll check it out anyway. Oh, there you go. We cook something. Okay. There we go. I guess that's what we were supposed to cook? Okay, the bike was running through small town streets. Rows and rows of houses went by. But there wasn't a single person in sight. Any ideas for dinner? The girl driving the bike, Nikomi, slowed down just a bit to speak. You think after all that mystery dish they'd be satisfied, you know? I'd like some pizza. Can't make pizza. Well, you asked me for ideas. Well, given you know what, let's try it anyway. I guess I could make something else with these if I had a Brenda pot, but oh well. Not too bad anyway. Well, you asked me for ideas. That's what she said. Oh, come on. Now I feel like pizza too. Maybe pizza isn't unrealistic. We just need to try hard enough. No way. We'd have to start by building a brick oven. Just for some pizza? It doesn't have to be that authentic, you know. It does. There goes our pizza dinner then. Okay. guess I have no use for fuel right now. I don't really want to teleport anywhere. So. Okay. Do you guys hear me like clicking? I could turn on the fucking noise suppression. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? Okay. What do you talk about? Doesn't matter. You're talking with a real person in the real world. Having someone you can talk to can mean so much. Or, of course, had they been alone, this journey would be already over. As they ride, Nikomi always has Sumibi in her field of vision, and vice versa. They must not stop looking at each other, not for even a second. I wonder why. Oh, that's new. Alright, let's make that. Okay, I guess I wouldn't go to the maid cafe every week if I weren't a free spirit. I told you, it's not a maid cafe. It's a cafe, and the waitresses have maid uniforms. Sounds like a maid cafe to me. But we don't do any of that cutesy roleplay stuff. I feel like a maid cafe where there would be no roleplay cutesy stuff would be kind of interesting too. Like imagine if we just waitresses wore maid outfits. That'd be kind of cool. Or like certain places. The modern one and like the old timey ones are really cool too. Old school. Sorry, I don't really need to be a regular non-maid cafe. Students can work in cafes, but not in maid cafes. School rules. Interesting. Who cares? There's no school anymore, ever. I wonder what happened? You know? I'm starting to wonder, like, why there's no people. And it's just those two. Interesting. It is becoming nighttime soon, so I should probably find a different road to go down on. I remember this one not having much. I know, but let's see. Oh, there's a house right there. Okay, perfect. Rice and onion makes Caesar salad? The girl's bike had a sidecar. However, they were using to keep their things. Just Sumimi just sat behind Nikumi. Okay. Nikumi was the one driving, but the bike wasn't hers. Interesting. Another egg. Okay. It used to belong to the owner of the cafe where she worked. She didn't even have a license. She learned how to ride the bike along the way. No reason, I just thought they should try driving too. It's pretty fun. Before trying it, Nico may have no idea that riding a bike felt so good. Her dad used to take her on bike rides, but he was the one riding the bike. That's a no for me. Too scary. It can't be that hard if I'm able to do it. I guess there's no harm in just cooking it, why not? Oh? Maybe you're just good at handling machines. Whoops, I wasn't reading. Could be. I always played with the stuff in my dad's garage while I was when I was little. That sounds fun. I'm kind of envious now. Okay, now it's time for us to find somewhere to sleep. Okay, let's see if we can sleep there. You got a brimmed pot. Wow, I made it to day 3. That's crazy. Okay. Excuse me. This is interesting. Oh, is it still day 2? I'm not quite sure. So maybe I just needed to look up for a Nekomi to enter her field of vision. Nekomi, focus on driving, mostly saw the road and the bike's handle. Every once in a while, she would peek at the mirror to look at Sumibi, as if to make sure she was still there. Indeed, if she stopped doing this, Sumibi would actually disappear. Huh. Oh. The things one can get used to. Also, hi, Christina. How's it going? Interesting, so if they take their eyes off each other, they disappear. But Nekomi still feels nervous every time she looks back. Maybe this time she'll find that she's the only one on the bike. Huh. What would she even do if she lost Sue, maybe? If left by herself, she would be destined to disappear as well. It's still a scary thought. It was still a scary thought, but nowhere as scary as it used to be. At first, she would be too scared to take a single step without Sumibi holding her hand. The quiet nights with no electricity and no running water were terrifying. And by now it had been almost half a year. Enough time for all the people to disappear. Phones didn't even work anymore. She tried guessing how many people were still left in the world. How many people were left alone and disappeared? Oh, I'll probably get rid of the fuel. many people were left alone and disappeared. When this had all just started and the phone still worked, she had read something that was still burned into her memory. Oh wait, whoops. Why did I take that extra food? Oh, when this had all started. Okay. If nobody is looking at you, you disappear. The only thing on the road was their bike. No matter how long they rode, there was no one around. There were a few birds flying and around, and the wind shook the trees. Those were the only moving things. I'd rather sleep in a real bed tonight. So maybe I just said that all of a sudden. Maybe there's a hotel around here. Even a normal house would do. Seriously? Wouldn't that feel super weird? Not really. What if some old guy used to sleep in that bed? Like as old as your dad? What is it? I don't really mind as long as the bed doesn't stink or anything. What if it does stink? You can just smell it and go look for another bed. Oh my god. But I don't want to smell a stinky bed in the first place. The bike and its sidecar kept rolling over the asphalt. Let's go find a hotel. One where they do proper bed making and stuff. Can't you do the bed making yourself? You're a maid. I've never done anything like that. I'm just a normal girl with a maid costume. Or in a maid costume. Yeah, I guess you are. You can't even cook. But I got a little bit better at it lately. Okay. Yeah. A small smile started taking shape on Sumubi's face. You really need to get better at making pudding, though. What am I making? What? Pudding. Whoa, it's almost like... Whoa, dude. It's almost like girls made pudding, you know? What if the girls made pudding? Your pudding standards are just too high. My pudding standards are most reasonable indeed. Why don't you make it though? You're good at cooking. Nuh-uh. Too much of a hassle. What a princess. Interesting. This game's a little funny. Tomatoes now. Oh, did I try to mix the fuel with the food? Whoops. Ooh. See what that makes. Sushi. Okay. To think we still have sushi. There's a bit too much vinegar in this too. She doesn't know whether that was true. People were disappearing, there was no doubt about that. The world started breaking around noon. Nikome was working at a maid cafe and the owner was there, as were a few customers. The internet became a cacophony of concerned voices. How do you say that word? Soon after, people outside that cafe started shouting. You can feel that something serious was happening. Some customers left to go home, others go check outside, so did Mikomi's colleagues. Not a single one of them came back. The owner went to the bathroom to check on the news on her computer and she closed the door behind him. What? What? I don't get it. Wait, did that work? Somehow that worked? Okay. Oh, okay. I was just pressing random numbers. Owner went to the back room to check. Yeah, right. More out of habit than work ethic. Nikumi decided to stay until the end of her shift. The owner wasn't coming back, so she went to the back room to check in on her. She wasn't there. Nikumi hadn't seen her come out through this door and the only door. Out of all the people who were in the cafe to begin with, only two were left. Nikumi and Sumi had been there since morning because her favorite maid was on shift. She knew all of her shifts and always showed up for them no matter how busy she was. As for that maid, she'd gone out to check on her family. I'll come back as soon as I know they're okay. That was the last thing she said. Nikumi waited and waited and waited. Eventually it was only her and Sumi. Interesting. At that point, Sumibe didn't even know Nikumi's name. It didn't take that long for the two of them to realize that the noise outside had subsided entirely. People had started disappearing from the city. If nobody is looking at you, you disappear. While phones still worked, Nikumi had managed to read that online. Well, I hope there's somewhere to stay on this road. There we go. You unlocked the topic, the big warehouse. So maybe just needed to, oh, right. This is everything that happened today. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna figure out what's happened to everybody. That's it? Just curry powder. Okay. feel like she's the only learn to love sesame with age. The cream slowly melting makes it even better. Oh. I think I understand the icons at the top, right? Those are locations. I don't think we've been somewhere with water yet. So let's check it out. I wonder if that works. Oh, we're getting closer. I don't know if that's gonna take us to the... Oh. The shutters leading into the large warehouse were not closed all the way. Sumibi and Nikumi took a peek inside. What's this place? After crouching to enter the building, Nikumi was confused by what she found. It wasn't anything like she expected the warehouse to look. She thought it would be full of shelves, containers, crates, or something to that effect. Instead, inside the warehouse were several machines, like the likes of which she'd never seen before. There were also metal racks and a few shattered cardboard boxes. In the corner, there was a large desk with an even larger antenna on top of it. At her feet, cables sprawled in every direction. Doesn't it look like a lab? It wasn't a great description, but it was the best one that Sumibi could come up with. Ah, you're right. Nikumi's eyes instantly widened. Sumibi regretted not having read the sign outside the building before entering. It looked so much like a run-of-the-mill warehouse that she hadn't thought about it twice. Maybe we'll find something useful in here. Doesn't look like there's any food around. What about fuel? Or maybe a generator? Yeah, that could be. Let's look around. A sudden loud metallic sound made her stop. The sound echoed around so much that telling where it had come from was impossible. The girls stared at each other. Neither of them had started that sound. Sumi scanned the dark corners of the building to see if anything was moving in the shadows. She was looking in the wrong place. There was a face peeking out from behind the metal rack with the boxes. Excuse me. The person spoke with a frail, nervous voice. Who's there? The voice belonged to a woman. Okay. She was there, half hidden behind boxes. She stared at Nikumi and Sumibi from the other side of this weird lab-like space. Is that a ghost? Nikumi whispered her question to Sumibi. Must be. A few times they met people who were by themselves. Everyone was supposed to disappear if no one was looking at them, but somehow those people remained. Or rather, they sprung up from seemingly nowhere just to disappear at random. They weren't sure these were real people, so they called them ghosts. Are you real? Yep, real human beings. Are you sure? I thought it was the last one left. It was the same as usual. Ghosts always said that. According to them, it was always everyone else who had disappeared. They were left alone and struggling in, well, ghost towns. Their main concern was not starving to death. Sumibi and Nikumi could relate to that. Something about this woman felt off to Sumibi. She didn't seem relieved to see them, but scared. Are you alone? Yes. And you? There's two of you, right? Yeah, we just reached this town today. What? You come from outside? Yeah, we rode our bike here. But how did you keep the bike fueled? There's nobody working at the gas stations anymore, right? Yeah, but the gas is still here. Might as well take it, since nobody else needs it. But the pumps don't work without electricity. Some places have gasoline generators too. What? Really? Yeah, and the offices or garage there. It's not a lot of them. It's not all of them, but I cannot read right. Oh my god. It's not all of them though. And these offices aren't locked. Oh, they were. They are. We just break in. Ha. Suddenly the woman smiled. Oh, it's nothing. She looked at Sumibi and Nikumi without even trying to hide her smile anymore. I was just surprised I wasn't the only one doing that. It made me feel better about it. The woman introduced herself as Marie. She asked the girls to give her a ride just for a bit, and the two made some space in the sidecar for the woman. Is it Marion or Marion? I wonder. Guess. Oh, we still gotta find somewhere to. Oh boy. Can we go back? Can we? Uh-oh. Hold on. Well, let's hope there's somewhere to stay. No. Ah. What was that building anyway? I'm not that sure either, but the sign on the front said it was a laboratory. So you also just walked in just because the shutter was open? The shutter was open? Oh, I forgot to lower it. What? Does that mean you were already there? Did you live in that lab? Yes, it wasn't just me though. There were others. So maybe Anikumi had seen nobody except for Myriad inside. A friend of mine worked there. Until, you know, all that happened. And it was about half a year ago, right? She brought me there with her for safety. I wasn't the only one either. How long have you been staying there alone? For a while now, it just happened. I was alone before I knew it. What about you two? Are you traveling together? Yep, we've been glued together for months. Wow, that sounds harsh. Your story sounds harsh too, though. Rain looked at the view passing by. Makes you wonder what's going on in the rest of the world. We need energy. That gave me everything but energy. The girls all knew about the current situation. However, they knew very little outside rumors or conjectures. None of what they said was news to me. So you haven't found any more information either. It's still all a mystery. It was just the two of us and we didn't really have any chance. But maybe someone somewhere has already found out more. They could still hope that this someone existed and that they could eventually meet them. Maybe there was a whole group of people who figured out what was happening and managed to survive. And that gave us a little bit of energy. Okay. Possible as this was... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Sure, cabbage. Possible as this was, maybe wasn't optimistic. This whole situation seemed too absurd for reason or science, and science. I still don't know what the whole thing about eyesight was all about. Oh, perfect. Irene spoke quietly. Her words couldn't keep up with the bike on that lonely road. Cabbage roll. I don't think I've made that yet. We should probably stay nearby. You got a story just for 2 tape. Okay. Play the tape from my bag. Okay. And then a familiar song started playing from the tape recorder. I listened to it in silence for a while. Smoothie. Ooh, let's give us more time. Do you remember when we realized it was just us two? Oh, there's the two of us, the day we first rode the bike. Yeah, why are you mentioning this out of the blue? No reason. It brings you back, doesn't it? I think I'm already starting to forget that. Aw, that's sad. Well, that's new. No, I was kidding. I remember being in the cafe. I remember all the customers disappearing in an hour or two. I remember, wait, oops. Yeah, me too. And suddenly the whole town was deserted. We roamed around for a while after that, but we really couldn't find anyone. What? Why did we take that bike anyway? You are forgetting it. The bike was your idea. You said we should try looking because maybe there was still someone around. I did? You did. And I knew the owner kept her bike's keys in the cafe, so he just rode it off. We just rode it and off we went. There we go. Sorry, sometimes I do mess up reading. I've said this before, but we're having such a wishy-washy motivation. We really kept this for a while. It really can. I wonder if there really is no one else left. Well, whatever. I'm still having fun. One day this journey will be a good memory. I hope we'll stick together until then. Hey Panda, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Wait, I haven't made that yet. Sweet rice bowl. There we go. Why did you girls come to this town? Have I got something? I feel like it might not matter what direction. We just happened to. We weren't trying to get to it or anything. So your goal is further down. Well, we don't really have a goal. We're just riding around randomly. The plan is to make some good pudding. Pudding? If we're lucky, we could run into some place where there's still groups of people. Maybe there's an entire towns that the force field didn't affect. We're keeping an eye open for that while pursuing our pudding. There really are places like that still around. Could be, but we haven't run into any yet. Nor do we think we'll ever, nor do we think we ever will, to be honest. Oh, I got another tape. Ah, I can't listen to tapes. So maybe I could handle the pessimistic, whoop. But she couldn't give up, she couldn't handle giving up. She had to wonder whether Marine was fine just sitting back and waiting. In her shoes, she'd go insane. You stayed in that lab all this time? I sure did. How could she be fine alone in that huge laboratory? Okay, interesting. A force field. Okay. Oh, wait, let's see if I can listen to those tapes now. We have more inventory space now. Ooh. That's so much nicer. Wow. Goodness. So I can't have more than 7 items, it seems. Okay. Let's try the other two. Oh, that's the main song that's been playing. I hope we run into some cats soon. What's nighttime? Uh-uh. I see on the side, you have to cook specific things to unlock them. I get it now. Why didn't I see that before? I'm such a silly. Okay, so we're gonna make tacos and sushi. Okay. Oh, that one. I don't know if that's gonna give us. Okay. Maybe we can get rid of some stuff. Okay. So we need fish and something else. taco. Why are tacos so good? They're so addicting for some reason. True. In the end, we still have no clue about anything. Or did you learn the stuff you just told me from the internet? Yeah, back when it still worked. But it all was just a bunch of rumors. We don't really know anything. Right, we're totally in the dark. The only thing we know is that people have disappeared, I guess. So we gotta make sushi. Okay, that's the one part I wish we were wrong about. Have you ever actually seen someone as they disappeared? People disappear when you're not looking at them, so we couldn't ever see that, could we? Oh, we got a new tape. 2 new tapes. We've almost seen it a bunch of times though. You take your eyes off someone and that's it. Gone. What about you? I've seen that too. Yes. But I have no way of proving that they really disappeared. As opposed to just running away. That's why this whole thing still doesn't feel real. Oh, I get what you mean. We have to be careful. You can see why the gas cans are useful now. Yes! Wait, no? Oh, yes. Okay. You unlock the topic, what do you want to do? Okay. Ooh! We could see like more. Oh wow, pretty. I wonder if that was there the whole time. I feel like I never noticed the ocean before. It didn't feel real in the slightest. So maybe I had always thought so. She felt like she could wake up from that dream at any moment and she would be back in her small apartment. People disappeared as soon as nobody was looking at them. The entire town's becoming completely deserted. It felt too much like a dream. She'd been traveling for months now, but didn't feel any more real than it did at the start. The very idea of traveling in pursuit of pudding was ridiculous. Then again, reality was often ridiculous. She thought that this was unlikely to change. She'd kept thinking of her situation as a dream. I'm not really sure how this one works. She thought that was unlikely. Okay. Until she disappeared too. What do you know about eyesight energy? Huh? Well, just a few things. Could you tell us what, you know? Sure, of course. Just don't get mad at me if it's all stuff you already knew. Don't worry. So let's see. Why don't you start? Tell me about what you already know, so I can fill you in on the rest. We could, but we learned what we know from the internet. We don't know if that's true. I don't mind. Mikami nodded and started explaining. Cook a meal. Okay. Let's see what we can. Okay. Eyes don't simply receive information by absorbing light. They also emit energy towards what they're looking at. That was the long and short of eyesight energy. If there was more correct scientific term, the two girls didn't know it. Maybe all of the scientists had disappeared before getting the chance to name this phenomenon. After all the disappearances started very shortly after it was discovered. It's like a plane or something right there. Oh no. I don't know. How does this work? Maybe I gotta look this up. Okay. Well. So eyesight energy existed whether as an electromagnetic wave or a particle. Just like light did. But science had known until very recently, or hadn't known. The emission itself wasn't rare. After all, people looked at things all the time. The issue was that the emissions almost never affected anything in a quantifiable way. They found out about the energy thing when the eyesight transmitted diseases started spreading, right? It was a first. A disease that didn't need any previously known transmission method to spread. Scientists eventually realized that the very fact of looking behind Scientists eventually realized that the very act of licking was behind it. You just needed to lock eyes with someone to become infected. The news immediately sent the world into a frenzy. Surprisingly, it didn't take long for society to start functioning again. People started working from home and you could do almost anything through the internet. Actually, seeing other people wasn't as necessary as everyone had imagined. The development of glasses that could shield one from eyesight energy held things go back to normal to an extent. Right. Rain interrupted to provide some new information. It was them who developed those glasses. The lab I was in. Well, that's amazing. So they were doing research on eyesight. I was told they were researched other stuff though. They also researched other stuff. By whom? Someone who worked there? Okay. Let me look up how these number puzzle thingies work. before I begin. Ah. Hold on. I'm gonna read this. Hmm. So it's like, what? Ah. I'm not sure. Where are they now? I don't know. We looked up at the sky. Things happened and pretty much everyone left the lab. They hadn't come back yet. Rain's voice didn't sound particularly hopeful. So maybe they had to agree with the lack of hope. Most likely those people would never come back. Did the lab people say anything else? Let's see. And only a bag she had on. Rain rummaged in the only bag she had on her. After a while, she took out a small box. It looked like a mix between a tape recorder and a computer, or maybe like a pocket-sized turntable. But clearly it was none of those things. It was a weird, unfamiliar device. Here's what I'll do. mini oven. Nice. This is an interesting game. I'm not quite sure what exactly. Oh, I can make a chocolate cake. Okay, I'll do one more day. And then I'll go to sleep. Oh gosh, okay. Wow, thank you. So how did you sell that space? Oh, I can't go that direction. Oh, I guess I came from there. Frying pan, flour, egg, meat, fish or vegetable. So I need an egg. Okay, so it was a guess, but it's like snakes and ladders. The number at the top, you follow it down and then cross any rung, like a maze. The top numbers, then rearrange on the bottom. I wonder. Okay, I was kind of like doing that, but like some of them are connected, I guess. Okay, I'll try it out next time I run into it again. I'll try what you said. I wonder. Snakes and ladders. I haven't really played that too much before. Alright, let's see. Oh, is it nighttime? Oh, perfect. Woo. We're home. Okay, now we're on day 8. Oh, right. I did say I was going to do one more day. Okay, well, that was the day. Alright. Wow. Interesting. I guess I'll play this next time. I'm curious how this will go. Interesting game. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let me put myself up here. There we go. Yeah, that was chill. Sorry if my reading was terrible. Next time I'll make sure that I read better. I mean, I don't even know. Um, I don't think I don't think the music is working. Can I refresh? Refresh. I don't think it wants to work. But yeah, that was I don't know if I've ever played anything like that before. I don't know. It's interesting. Very unique. At least for, I mean, in my opinion. Let's see, what does the Steam page say? Indie adventure, crafting, motorbike exploration, 3D. Hey, the game's on sale, so if you want to get it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've never I mean, yeah, I could tell that for sure. This is gonna have a sad ending, I feel like. Or maybe, you never know. You never know. Maybe it's like a multiple endings thing. I'm curious to why everyone's disappearing in the lab and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. It was like reading. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was voiced or not. I didn't expect to have to read so much, but you know, hopefully next time I'll be better at it. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Like the music's also like I feel like that's like the second treat is the soundtrack's really good. I like it. I might actually figure out how to get a hold of it. Is it on Steam or YouTube? That's like really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. So thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll be playing it again. I'm gonna try to finish it the next couple time I guess. I don't know how long this game is. It is a little late. I started pretty late today. So I need to go to the bathroom too, honestly. So I'll end soon. Tomorrow is a members stream on the main channel. We'll see how my internet does. And Yeah, that music's not working. I was gonna change it to Persona 4. Girls made pudding. I wonder if they'll ever get pudding ingredients, you know? I feel like the milk, we had milk. What's in pudding? I guess we would have to find the recipe first. I honestly, if I knew that the side menu had like what to cook to figure out like what to do, I felt like I would have got way more done, but I didn't really. It felt like the game was just going along smoothly as I was cooking. But I guess now I'm at the point where I actually have to cook specific things. So yeah, I didn't notice it until like towards the end that it was like that. Yeah. And I don't know if going different directions make a difference. I think the story progresses the same, but I think the items are different, or like what you run into is all randomized. I think that's how it goes. So yeah, interesting. Girls made pudding. Someone mentioned Doomed Yuri. I have a feeling you might be right. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. Oh, did I never change category? Oh, whoops. Oh well. My bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, they're very cute together, I gotta say. Sumi B and Nikomi. Hmm. Yeah, I like it. I actually liked it. I feel like I definitely um I'll definitely start it earlier next time so I can do more. And now that I understand kind of how those puzzles work, I kind of messed up in the beginning. For the first 2 days, I was missing all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I think I understand it now. I wonder if there's going to be more different puzzles along the way. Like there's now like items where you can rummage through it now. So before it was just the only way you can get hunger back was cooking. So as it goes on, it seems like new items pop up. I've only made use of I don't even know if I made use of the fuel yet because I used the fuel in hopes I'd spawn near somewhere where we could rest, and I ran out of like fuel, I guess. Or ran out of time, so yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of fuel cans everywhere though, so I wonder like if they'll come in handy. I wonder if the locations have to do with the type of items you get, you know, like the food that you find. So I'll have to check that out next time. Hmm. I mean, it would make sense, like the field with a lot of corn and stuff, we'd probably find like vegetables and stuff and like wheat. Maybe each area has. Maybe the place near the ocean has fish and meat and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, that was nice. It was cozy. And the music, I feel like I already mentioned the music. It was good. I liked that. I really liked that. All right. All right. Bye bye, guys. It was nice hanging out today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your Thursday or Wednesday night. Since technically some of you are still on Wednesday. Yeah. Alright. Bye bye.